Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, we're going into the Dragon Rider army just because I have not failed with it in such a long time, and I really want you guys to give it a shot because it just works so dang well. We are going to be running the Minion Prince with the regular equipment, Queen, Healer Puppet with the Giant Arrow, works to take out air defenses, Warden both books, World Champion, Rocket Spear with the Electro Boots. But let's go take this out into CWL. I've got this first base here, the number one base, eye down, and I see a double invisibility. That is scary, but to deal with that, what I'm planning here is to snipe out a queen shot through the storage here. That way I can take out both of these invisibility towers. I was going to try taking some air defenses, but I think it's better off to shoot that. And then I'm going to send my World Champion into this compartment over here, and we should be good to go. Dragon Riders from the bottom side of the base and work our way towards the Town Hall, which is scary, but I think we can get this done. So let's give that a shot. We are going to be using the Slammer on this one. That's the goal. So I'm going to get our Queen in first, like this, snipe that down. Once she starts firing at the storage, perfect. We're going to go World Champion at the opposite side once everything forms back up. Let's wait on it. Perfect. Right now, pop her ability. Queen's doing good. She will go down eventually, but I'm actually going to use an invisibility on her so she doesn't take too much damage right away. At least we can take out maybe an air defense or two. World Champion's doing perfect. I just want her to go towards that top side and then work our way through. One invisibility for my Queen. I'm doing both right now. That's sometimes scary to do, and I wouldn't always recommend it, but I feel like I could. Next invisibility, again, keep the World Champion healthy. Queen's doing great. I'm going to give her one more. I invested a lot into the Queen, but she's going to get that air defense for me, which is just massive. Next invis for the World Champion. Make her way towards the multi-archer tower. Let's see, can we get her in towards the Town Hall? That's the question. She's actually going to start focusing on the Ice Golems, which is not great, but if she can get towards that bomb tower, that'd be awesome. Now, at this point, we are going to fly from the bottom side. We're going to get our Warden in, and let's go Blimp, Balloons. We're going to eat this damage for right now. We're going to get our Minion Prince in. I'm going to get Minions to start cleaning right away, and then let's lure out these Ice Golems over here, even though they don't really matter. Here comes the Dragons out of the CC. I'm going to get a Freeze here on that air defense so we don't eat too much damage. More Minions like this around the base. Minion Prince has made his way up towards the top side. We're going to use the Warden ability soon, right about now. Heal them all back up. As we know, they're going to fly away from here. I'm going to frost the backside of the base. As we are stuck here for right now, they're going to take all that down. And I'm going to provide a Rage here. And then watch this. We're going to just mop up the backside of the base. Even though the enemy Queen is still alive, it does not matter. I'm going to go one more Archer here just to distract. But look at that all go down. Let's take out this last Ice Golem here too. Why not? And there we go. We should be good to go. If you keep your Minion Prince alive, the heroes don't even matter. Look, we have 50 seconds left in this attack. Ice Golems dealt with. Still have Dragon Riders alive too. And the Angry Jelly just took that Seeking Air Mine, which was awesome. And down the space goes. And it wasn't even that hard. I'm loving this strategy, guys. I have not failed with it in a very, very long time. I honestly can't even remember the last time. So definitely give it a shot. I just wanted to show that it works in CWL. We are in Champions 3 now. I'll take it out to Legends League as well, and we'll see if it works there too. But I've got really, really high hopes for this. I've used it. I've done a video on it before. I just wanted to do more because this is probably the most requested attack strategy people want to see because they want to learn it, but it's not too bad, guys. Like, you shoot your Queen's Giant Arrow, World Champion, a setup funnel, and Dragon Riders in between that, and you're good to go. But I'll see you in the Legends League attack. I know some people are going to wonder, why are you low in trophies? I'm not. I'm just I took minus 288 already and haven't done a single attack. So let's hit in and see if we can get some solid 3 stars here. And most of the time, I am using the Slammer. If you want, you can change it up. But for me, it works the best. Okay, double invisibility. What do we want to do this time? So you can take out some air defenses and I think set off both invisibility towers if I shoot a shot from this army camp here at a little bit of a weird angle. But watch this. I should be able to fire this off and get both of them down. Did we get a sweeper out of that? No, we didn't. But I'm going to go World Champion at the opposite side there to set that funnel. And then maybe fly in towards the Town Hall because the sweepers are pointing away from it. Queen, I might invest some stuff into. I might not. Seeing how much damage she's going to take. Now let's go. Our attention should be on the World Champion. That's the most important thing about the attack. After that, you really don't care, I'd say, about the Queen. Like, it's great if you can save her. But if you can't, I wouldn't stress too highly about it. World Champion is in towards the Town Hall. That is awesome. Just going to keep her invis. Queen, I might try to just keep alive here for a little bit longer. World Champion doing good. Be careful here because the Town Hall does so much damage that you want to be careful with these invisibilities. Here comes the invisibility tower. Hopefully we can get that to go down. Boom, there it goes. It's set off too, so we can use that as some invisibility for the queen as well, which is hilarious. And then just keep pushing through this core. Next invis just like that. Perfect. Move over towards the bomb tower. World Champion is going to go down now. I wasted that invisibility. That's all good. And you know what? We've taken care of both sweepers. I'm just going to fly in towards this end over here. Reason being, I want to make sure I can deal with that invisibility tower early, because watch what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to use my minion prince to set it off with its ability once it targets here. There we go. Frost everything over. I'm going to use an invisibility on these Dragon Riders to make sure that single target Inferno goes down. Minions in behind to clean. And then at this point, we can use the Warden ability whenever we need. Not just yet. As we go through this core, I'm actually going to let this Slammer pop. Rage it all up. Then use the Warden ability. Have them all healthy heading in towards the backside. We can freeze the Queen and the single target Inferno. Watch this. The Dragons will cook all the CC troops. My Minion Prince is going to cook the enemy Queen. And we are going to run into no issues with getting a 3-star here. Guys, I'm telling you, this army is ridiculously strong. I know a lot of people, their only counter is, oh my gosh, what about the enemy heroes? Guys, it does not matter. Trust me, it's that good. Like, they work so well with the Minion Prince. I think they just pair really nicely. I know a lot of people ask me all the time, is this better than the Mass Dragons? Me, personally, I like this a lot, and I just find it way more enjoyable to use, because look how many Dragon Riders we still have alive on a double invis base. Doesn't happen with a lot of armies. Look at that. We have like 7 or 8, and I think we only lost like 3, so take it all day. And there's still more than 30 seconds left in the attack. Guys, use this army. I'll see you in the next attack. Okay, but we're going to keep pushing these attacks, and I guarantee you we aren't going to fail. It's that good for me. Is it guaranteed going to work as well as for you guys? I say yes if you practice. If you guys can just promise me you're going to actually put some time in towards the army, I guarantee you it will work. Don't just load it, take it into Legends League, and expect 3 stars right away. Give it some time, and you're going to get it down, even though I do think it will work that way. Let's shoot a giant arrow right from this army camp, not going for air defenses. Let's go for air sweepers this time around so we can enter on any portion of the base. Shoot that giant arrow. Boom. We got both sweepers. Exactly what we wanted. World Champion, you can enter from any side you want, but I want to take out the monolith with the rocket spear, so I'm just going to point it at that direction. I would love to take care of this single target Inferno. I don't think I will be able to, so I'm going to invest some invisibility for it and see if we can take out that ricochet cannon. This is something I'd recommend for players that are feeling more comfortable with the strategy. If you don't, then you don't need to take this initial step of using these invisibilities to save, say, your queen or world champion. Save your world champion, obviously, but for your queen. I see my queen's going to go down now, so I'm not going to do anything more for her. World champion is going to push towards the town hall. I was hoping it's not going to go that direction. That's okay. I actually might invest a rage, but you know what? I think we're going to get the town hall down anyway. Next invisibility like this. Perfect. Down goes that air defense. That was huge. And then down goes the town hall. If we get that scatter shot, that would be so cool to see. I think we are. And I'm going to get some minions in at the top side of the base. I'm going to go from any which direction now. I'm going to just enter in right here. Oh, I should have got the loons out in front. Remember, I make that mistake all the time. I don't want you guys making that mistake. Let's go. And we can use a free spell here on the RC. Get some minions in behind. One more loon. I need to catch my minion prince in the warden ability. So run up a little bit here. Let's pop the minion prince ability though, because my warden kind of ran away. We have to use the warden ability. That was sad. It's because the enemy RC locked on. I'm going to rage all this stuff up. We have the backside minion prince to deal with. Even though I'm not too scared about that, I'm going to get world champion to lure that ice golem away. I'm going to get a baby dragon out here to clean stuff up. I'm going to lure that ice golem. I'm going to keep luring it away because I don't want it to mess up my dragon rider pathing. That's why I'm doing that. And then let's push it up this way here, even more so. And look at this. The dragon riders hopefully should run out in front. And I'm going to get a barb here. Oh, that barb was a mistake. That's going to push my ice golem in. Oh my gosh, what was I doing? But it's all good. Look at the dragon riders. They're going to clean up. My minion prince survived as well. I'm going to get a balloon out here to do some more tanking. Minion prince is going to get locked onto once we take down these last remaining defenses. That ice golem luring with that bar was so silly of me, but you know what? It is what it is. Minion Prince is going to go down once these Dragon Riders turn that direction. But I just feel like the Dragon Riders rarely ever go down, that you never run into a problem with the heroes. Because most of the time the Minion Prince deals with them, or some of the minions that I have left over. But look at that. I'm telling you guys, we're not failing today. We're not. It's just so dang good. Let's do some more attacks. And I know some people are going to ask, can I use this army with the king instead of the minion prince? You can. I will show off a version of that as well in the next attack, but I do prefer the minion prince. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay, let's see here. Well, weak base, but you know what? It is what it is. What should we do? Well, when you see a base like this, I just want to take out some easy air defenses, and this air defense right here lines up great with this air defense, and you can shoot it right at the corner of this army camp. So right here, boom, fire that off. We should be able to get the backside. Ooh, I kind of just mismanaged it a little bit. Even though I think my shot was pretty good, we missed anyway. That's fine. I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability. You can also drop an invisibility spell and add an earthquake spell to make these shots even easier, so you could damage these early buildings. I just wanted to point that out. I like the 11 invisibilities. I feel like you don't really need the earthquake spell. If you want it, totally go for it. But for me, I don't really mind. I like having the invisibilities because sometimes I use them on the queen and world champion, so I do two things at once. But trust me, you do not need to do that. Just focus on the royal champion and the attack will still be very, very good. At this point, I can't have my royal champion take too much more damage, so I'm going to have a little bit of a quicker deployment with these invisibilities, just because that town hall is so scary and does so much dang damage that you do not want it to start firing at your royal champion. Next invisibility like this, perfect, and it's going to catch some of that passive healing. We're doing awesome. I'm going to push the royal champion past this ricochet cannon in towards that poison tower, and you know what, push past this expo. Great, and then we can just fly in to the remaining damage of the base with the Dragon Riders. Minion Prince, let's get our Warden, Slammer, minions in behind to clean a little bit. We're going to use the Warden ability, catch everything in it. A little bit early with that Warden. You don't have to go that incredibly early. I would recommend actually against that. But for me, I was just like, why not? I'm going to freeze the Warden. Sorry, not the Warden, the Monolith. Baby Dragon down here. I'm going to go minions. Also at that Archer Tower. Where's my Minion Prince? I'm not going to pop his ability just yet because I don't really feel like I need it. I'm going to wait for the Minion Prince to charge up at the enemy Minion Prince. That's probably when I'll snipe this ability. Right there, perfect. He didn't get even caught in it. We're going to swag this Rage because we're not going to need it. I'm going to lure those Ice Golems away even further. And yeah, I think we are going to get another 3-star. Obviously, look how many Dragon Riders we still have alive. And this is what I'm telling you about the Minion Prince. It's so fun to use. The king you're going to use kind of in the same way. You're going to have it set a funnel. It's not going to do the best job because it's not going to be with the army. Because the minion prince, you really rely on taking out the enemy heroes. The king's not going to do that, so you're going to have to make sure the king at least gets some heroes out of it. And if he doesn't, you might be in a little bit of hurt, but you know what? It is what it is. But that's another 3-star. We'll do the next attack with the king, and that'll probably do it for the video because I think you guys get the idea of how to use the army. And I've already said it's strong 1,000 times over. There goes the Minion Prince. Look at him, just bullying his way through here. He's hitting traps, does not even care. His attack output is insane, and I think that's what really makes him mesh well with the Dragon Riders. Dragon Riders go for the defenses. He goes for anything else after the Angry Jelly effect wears off, and that's just what makes it so good. And if you want, you can drop one Dragon Rider and add some extra cleanup troops if time ever becomes a problem. But seriously, for me, I know that one was close, but it really wasn't. That was more so, it was just a little bit spread out there. But all good. I'll see you in the last attack with the king this time around. Okay, let's see if we can get and end this off with a 3-star with the king this time around. I'm running the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. With the Spirit Fox, if you want, you can run the Angry Jelly, or actually, you know what? I might show this off with the Angry Jelly because I know a lot of you guys are going to like to see how that works. Let's go there and try that instead, but you can also use the Spirit Box. Totally good too. Okay, this time around, I see an opening in the base, and you know what? That's just fun to exploit with the king, and I can just pop his ability instantly and see what he can do. So, yeah, let's have some fun there. Let's go pop the king in here, drop his ability. He'll take care of all of that, and then the queen's giant arrow right here from this angle should be able to take out both air defenses. Boom, there it goes. And now watch. I'm going to let the queen do her thing. Royal champion we can use to just clean up this opposite side. Queen's going to do her thing over here. Use maybe one invisibility to save Frosty. King's at the top side doing his stuff. Hopefully the Phoenix can take care of that multi-archer tower. Oh, I just barely didn't. I'm going to go 2 loons to take it down. Royal champion's going to do her thing over here. Invisibility on the queen to keep it alive a little bit longer. Now watch how much damage the world champion is going to do to this base. I'm going to push the world champion along that healing hut because I know it's going to go down anyway. And I'm going to do the same thing with the scatter shot. Push her through towards the wizard tower and expo. Let her take one shot at the wizard tower. Again, move her along because I know all those buildings are going to go down because they're in close proximity of each other. And then let's see. We should head in towards that expo. Great. Not let the world champion take too many shots here. Oh, there we go. Look at that mess up. Because the world champion is too dumb and just starts running towards ice golems. What is she doing? And then I had to waste all my invisibilities. That's okay. Now let's just fly in from the bottom side of the base. Let's go for the town hall. Get these minions in like this. And now what becomes your hero killer is your siege barracks, which are going to do the most. We're going to go a rage here. And then I'm going to heal up all these dragon riders. Make sure they're healthy. Minions to clean upside the top part of the base. And then you know what? I'm going to use a freeze on the stone slammer and queen. That's what I was hoping for. And then you know what? I'm just actually going to pop the slammer. Didn't even need it there. Just to take care of the enemy queen so it doesn't pick off too many dragon riders. Let's get some archers down here. Make fun of the king because he can't do anything about it. Lure the ice golems away. And yeah, this base is completely annihilated. So it works with the king too. I'll show you guys the battle log. I haven't done all my 8 attacks, but it is going to be, I know, a perfect day if I continue with this army. I might start doing my tomorrow's video, so using a different attack strategy. Obviously, that's the way I do it. But guys, like I don't even know what to say, man. Like, it's just that dang good. Use it when you have the chance. Use it if you have the king. Use it if you don't. But if you're using the minion prince, use both books. If you want, you can king. You can maybe use the rage as well. But I love both books with the warden. It works great for me. And this base is down in the dumps. We have got, what, one building left? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, I forgot where the gold storage was. But there it goes. And down it goes. And check this out. So, for the attacks for the day, plus 200. We are 1, 2, 3, 5 in a row. And then that CW hit as well. So, 6 in a row attacks. I would end off the video with 3 more, but I feel like it's just going to get too long. You've already seen the CW attack, and I think you guys get the idea. Let me know how you like this strategy. If you have any questions about it, please do let me know. I can help you out. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.